Hi, this is Ron from beautiful San Antonio, Texas. Each one of my videos start out with the fact that I'm in San Antonio, Texas. So I'd like to take this next opportunity to show you my city, or at least a few things in my city. So let's start. San Antonio is the seventh largest city in America. It boasts a population of over 1.5 million people and is over 500 square miles in size. It is a beautiful and culturally rich city, steeped with old world charm and modern luxuries. We have here what has been voted the number one most recognized building in all the world famous Alamo. If there's one thing that San Antonio is known for, it's the Alamo. Once a Franciscan mission, it was here that 189 Texans fought and lost their lives in 1836 during a 13-day siege by Mexican ruler President Antonio Lopez de Santa Anna. The fight sparked Texas' struggle for independence, and today the Alamo stands as a tribute to those men, displaying artifacts belonging to some of the Alamo's most famous defenders, including Davy Crockett and Jim Bowie. We also have a Riverwalk. Riverwalk, the over 30 million tourists visit San Antonio's world-famous Riverwalk each year. You can take a stroll along the famous Riverwalk, or Paseo del Rio, as it's known in Spanish. San Antonio's most visited tourist attraction meanders along the banks of the San Antonio River through 5 miles of the center of the city. Flanking the Riverwalk are dozens of restaurants, boutiques, hotels, clubs, shops, a 3-story mall, and sidewalk cafes shaded by colorful umbrellas. The rest of the 15-mile-long Riverwalk is just a beautifully landscaped walkway along the San Antonio River. We have a SeaWorld. SeaWorld of San Antonio is a 250-acre marine mammal park and animal theme park. It's the largest of the 3 parks in the SeaWorld chain, owned by SeaWorld Entertainment, and one of the world's largest marine life theme parks focused on conservation, education, and animal rescue. The theme park is home to exhilarating rides and roller coasters, entertaining shows, restaurants, shops, and animal encounters designed to educate families about our underwater friends and ecosystems. We have a Six Flags. Six Flags Fiesta Texas is a year-round destination for families and adrenaline-seeking travelers. The park's attractions run the gambit from exciting coasters to slides to pools to go-karts. With new bring shopping options and assortment of restaurants to boot, it's not hard to spend an entire day at Fiesta Texas. We have our favorite San Antonio Zoo. The San Antonio Zoo has been voted the best zoo in Texas. The zoo has more than 3,500 animals for you to encounter, and exciting events and hands-on experiences that happen every day. There's always something new at the zoo. Discover our habitats, watch the animals, grab a bite to eat, take a ride on our Texas Natives Carousel, and so much more. We also have the Tower of the Americas. The Tower of the Americas is probably the first thing that people see when visiting San Antonio. The tower is a 750-foot observation tower and restaurant located in the Hemisphere District in the southeastern portion of downtown San Antonio. The tower was designed for the 1968 World Fair. The tower has an observation deck. There's also a lounge and revolving restaurant at the top of the tower, providing panoramic views of the city. Enjoy a refreshing drink at the lounge or partake in our amazing cuisine at the restaurant. We have San Fernando Cathedral. San Fernando Cathedral is still an active house of worship. The cathedral is one of the oldest in the country, constructed in the mid-1700s by colonists from Canary Islands. It was here that Wild West legend Jim Bowie was married, and the location that General Antonio Lopez de Santa Anna released his plans for attacking the Alamo. Local legend claims that many heroes from the Alamo battle are buried here in unmarked tombs. Despite enduring damage from a fire in the 19th century, the San Fernando Cathedral maintains its appearance. You will want to tour its breathtaking interior. While the interior is open during the day, you must visit the church at night to take advantage of the free light show. Don't miss the dazzling video art show titled The Saga, which is actually projected directly onto the building. We have the San Antonio Missions. The Alamo is a mission in itself, and aside from the Alamo, this is where all the San Antonio missions, historic missions, are. Established along the San Antonio River in the 18th century by Franciscan friars, the mission stands as a reminder of Spanish colonizers' success in spreading Catholicism through the Southwest and into Mexico. Each mission is beautiful in its own way, from the undisturbed frescoes at the Mission Concepcion to the romantic arches of Mission San Juan. Scattered around the missions are remnants of granaries, workshops, and watermills. In honor of the rich history of the missions, the park was named as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2015. We also have the Japanese tea gardens, featuring koi ponds, arched bridges, shaped paths, and a 60-foot waterfall. The Japanese tea garden is an oasis away from the hustle and bustle of downtown San Antonio. Developed in 1917, the garden is in a former rock quarry, which may surprise some given how lush the landscape is today. Native and adaptive tree species abound, and the tiered gardens and the floral display are in bloom throughout the year. The restaurant in the garden offers tasty bites and a menu of beer, wine, and sake cocktails. If you need to refuel during your visit, the Japanese Gardens is the place. We also have the Pearl District. San Antonio landmark since 1883, this former brewery is now a mixed-use development that boasts several noteworthy restaurants, the San Antonio campus of the Culinary Institute of America, and a bevy of local boutiques, bakeries, bars, shops, and coffee shops. In addition, the best boutique hotel in town, the Hotel Emma. The grand dame of the Pearl District, Hotel Emma, was built around the original 19th century brewhouse, and the look is elegant, eclectic, mix of five-star luxury and South Texas charm. Guests have access to luxurious amenities and 2 on-site eateries, as well as the Sternworth, which is the hotel bar. We have something no other city has. We have Morgan's Wonderland. Morgan's Wonderland is the world's only amusement park designed for children of all abilities. The park is designed so any children or adult with any type of disability can enjoy the park. This sprawling, inclusive park was designed by former home builder Gordon Hartman in honor of his daughter Morgan, who has congestive and physical disabilities. Gordon Hartman, along with a local team of medical experts, engineers, and therapists, designed the park. There are more than 25 accessible attractions, rides, and play areas, including a deluxe carousel, a Ferris wheel, an amphitheater, a catch-and-release fishing lake, and a sensory play center. There's also a water park. In addition to the accessible rides, families appreciate the friendly, welcoming staff and affordable food offerings. People from around the world come to take their loved ones to this park. Then we have a rodeo. Although not actually in San Antonio, the Tejas Rodeo Company is a hidden gem, tucked away in the corner of Bulverde, Texas, which is just north of San Antonio, providing a true taste of Texas and its authentic Western heritage. Go experience this action-packed, authentic Texas Pro Rodeo every Saturday, March through November. In addition to a live, open pro rodeo produced every Saturday, 9 months out of the year, you can dine at our steakhouse with an award-winning menu, authentic outdoor food, and ice-cold drinks, a pavilion and stage for live music and dancing. These are but a few of the many things to see and do in San Antonio. Please don't forget to like my videos and follow me on TikTok at PD Sergeant Ron.